Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is your reading for the month of February. Okay, Gemini, first we're going to talk about the things that are obvious in your month. We have the Hermit, which is about you going off and spending time by yourself. Usually whenever you have this card, it's because something happens that stirs up your life and you start thinking, wait a minute, what's really important to me? What do I really care about? So this is a great card because it's also a card that shows progress is going to be coming soon. Whenever you go off and you think about what it is that you really want and you start thinking about what you want your life to look like, you start visualizing, then you start attracting things into your life. So this is actually a really good thing because it says that you're going to be reevaluating and attracting different things and attracting things faster. So this is going to signal some good progress in your life. Then we have the Queen of Rods. This is about really being passionate about something and saying, okay, I want to take charge of this thing. The rod signals passion, excitement, a project, something that you really care about. It's also about being confident in your abilities and saying, I know I can do this. I'm really excited about this. I want to take on this challenge. All right. Then you have the Five of Cups. And this, I believe, was in reverse. Let's go back and look at the video. Hold on. It was in reverse, so that's great. It means that it's not going to last as long. And also, this is part of the purpose. This is part of you reevaluating what's going to be happening. So this is the card about feeling sad about what you've lost and things in the past, rather than focusing on opportunities that are around you. You can't really see those opportunities because you're too busy focusing on things that didn't work out. Now, this is actually really good because being in reverse like this, because what it's saying is that this is happening for a reason. It's so that you can go off and think about what's going to be next. So also you have the Ten of Rods. I want to bring this in first before I talk about the whole thing. The Ten of Rods is about a big, like feeling a burden, feeling like you've got so much on your plate that you don't know if you can handle it and you're just about to finish. So I believe this is all connected. I believe what's happening is you're feeling overworked, overburdened. You feel like, whether it's even like for somebody, I just got the thing that it's a secret. For somebody out there, it's a secret that is a burden that you have to release, that you have to get rid of. But it's all connected. For the others of you, it is about a project or a lot of stuff that you're carrying that you're thinking, okay, this isn't working for me. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with all of this. With the secret, I'm not happy with this stuff that's going on. I'm not happy with all this extra work that I'm doing. And either you're putting it down and you're moving on to the next phase, or you're saying, I gotta just, even if it's not finished, I gotta release some of this stuff because I can't keep carrying this. It's really heavy. It's a heavy secret. It's a heavy burden. And it is a heavy workload for some of you. And you're saying, I'm just not happy. And this is really good when it's upside down because it's saying that it's happening for a reason. It's so that you can create a new project or a new thing that you're really passionate about, or just dumping some of the stuff you don't care about to focus on what you really do care about. Because this is what's in your mind right now, or this is what's going to be in your mind. And you're saying, that's the thing I care about. Why am I carrying all this extra stuff? Why do I have this extra house that's too big for me? Why do I have all this stuff that I can just get rid of and then I can feel lighter about my life? Why do I have all these secrets that I don't want to carry around? People have got to just face the truth and stop carrying all these secrets. And it's also about letting go of stuff you don't care about to focus on stuff that you do care about. Sorry, my cats are shaking the camera. Okay, and then you go off and you say, I'm going to think about this. I'm going to think about, what do I really care about? What is the most important thing? What is my life legacy? What do I want to leave behind? What do I want to stand for? What is my life message? Like, what kind of a person am I? And that is going to streamline your life and make things more clear for you and others. Now, this is the stuff that we have that is the focus for this month. The focus for this month, okay, this is the culprit right here. This is the guilty party, Fluffy, and Puffy is also guilty, but he ran off. He is also guilty. Now, this is your month's message. This is the big thing that you're focusing on, and it is the Ace of Swords, and it is clarity. Clarity. And that has to do with this. Going off by yourself as a hermit and saying, what can I get rid of in my life so that I can focus on what's important? Clarity is your biggest message for the month. Figuring out what you want and going after it. Putting all your energy into one place. This is the card that you have that is the thing to look out for. It is the Three of Swords. Now, when it's like this, it's about heartache and something that hurts you or something that's bothering you. And when it's like this, it's the heartache going away and the swords falling out and saying, okay, I'm going to release things from the past. I'm going to release the secrets and the burdens that are carrying me. I am going to just move on with my life. I'm going to release all those extra projects I don't need. I'm going to release anything that's bothering me. I'm going to release people that are bothering me. And I'm going to feel lighter and have a warmer heart. And it's also about focusing on a project that you care about to overcome past heartaches and to fill your heart more. If you're feeling like you don't have enough that you care about, you're feeling like life is a little bit blah, and you feel like I need to care about something. I need to have a fulfilling career, or I need to have a fulfilling relationship. So this card is your warning saying that you need to focus on what really matters to you and what's going to fill your heart. Okay? And if someone is hurting you, maybe it's time to release that person, because life is so short. You just want to enjoy it, and you don't really need this in your life. So clarity is definitely your main focus. What do you want? What are you willing to put up with? What can you get rid of so you can make room for what you care about? This is the thing that's hidden from you, the Seven of Rods. Okay? This is what's hidden from you. It's the things that are bothering you, that are below the surface, that you don't really even know are a problem right now. You have 7 rods here, and that's a lot of different passions. And then over here, for your month, you have the Queen of Rods, which is one passion that you're really, really going for. Okay, so it's a pretty obvious message. This is what's hidden from you, and this is what you want. You want to be confident in your abilities, because that's the main thing you're focused on. That's the main thing that you care about. And this is what's hidden from you, just having a lot of things. He does not look so happy. He is saying, I'm trying to hold this thing up, and I've got all these other things going on. And usually the Seven of Rods is about fighting against the establishment and fighting against all these opinions that are coming at you and trying to decide which opinion is yours and standing up for that opinion. That's what this card is usually about. Standing up for yourself, standing up for your opinions, and you have all these opposing things, but it's also in your own mind that you have all these different passions. Each rod is a different project or passion or opinion, and you've got all these different things, and you kind of are getting overwhelmed with other people and yourself and all this stuff going on. So what you want is this and this. You want the clarity, and you want to take that one thing and just write it and have fun with it, okay? And have fun with your life and fill your heart, okay? Now, this is going to be your spiritual card for the month. Oh, it already came out. Jeez. Temptation. So you can see in this card, he's got like one face over there and one face over there. And he's kind of saying, I want this, but I'm leaning towards this. And this is, I believe this is about distractions. Being distracted by a lot of different things. And you can see that this root is coming up and dragging him down. And he's kind of like, I kind of want this, but I'm focusing on this. I'm not focused on the thing that I want. I'm looking other places. It can also be about relationships where you're into this one, but you're looking at this one, and you got to decide where your focus is going to be, okay? So the message for the whole month seems to be the same thing. Decide what your focus is going to be. Don't get distracted by a lot of other things, okay? So that is your reading for this month. I hope you will have a great month, and I will see you later.